Hey guys, I'm back with another video. As you can see, I'm doing more of those yapping videos. I guess I just feel like there is in the recent days more stuff that was coming through my mind that felt like, yeah, I want to talk about it, but those are just phases, so it can happen that I said enough and then I do less just random talking videos. It is from day to day different, and it's sometimes I have phases where I want to do more of those videos, and then I think I'm probably gonna have phases again where I'm doing less of those videos and do other content. I just roll what makes me feel comfortable. Because I also have to process, and sometimes when you talk a lot, you have everything said, and then you don't want to talk about it anymore, and you just want to do other stuff, and then you process stuff and you experience life, and then you come back and you do those yapping videos again because you process some stuff, you were going through some stuff, you experienced some stuff, and then you want to talk about random stuff again. So it takes me energy and I'm resting, and then I get energy back and I talk about new stuff again. But it's not like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna bring you consistent content about certain topics. How most YouTubers are doing that. I'm not do that. I just do everything I want on this channel, and I don't want you to expect that I'm doing always the same stuff, because I'm not gonna do that. I just gonna do what I want to do, and my channel can change from time to time. But I think you don't even have the exceptions. I think most of you even roll with that, because a lot of people tell me that I just should do what I should do and what I want to do, and that's fine, because I don't care if it takes me longer to grow on YouTube on my channel, because I approach it in a totally another way than other YouTubers. I don't care, because this is my way, and I want to keep this a space that makes me comfortable, and if it makes me comfortable, it also makes you guys comfortable. So yeah. Okay. I'm still gonna do the anime content, because this is the thing, I'm not just an anime channel, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of people, they just want to see the anime content, and then they see me talk about random stuff, and then it's like, oh, I'm not really interested, I want to hear more stuff about Berserk. I get that, but I do everything I want, and I'm gonna do all kinds of things, and that feels great, because then everything feels more personal, and I like that. So yeah. Something I wanted to share. I again had the feeling like, oh, I don't want to do YouTube. I don't feel great about YouTube. I don't know if YouTube is meaningful enough for me to keep going. But then I come back and I realize more and more the meaning of YouTube, and I remember people commenting, and it's always for the people that support me and that comment that I come back to YouTube, because I feel like there are people who already enjoyed my content, and I don't want people to disappoint. And I mean, it's fine if I would move on. It's fine. This is just how it should be then. But because I know there are people who like my content and who have fun with it, I get fun with it too, and then I come back. And I just want to talk how I have those YouTube phases where I just hate YouTube and I don't want to make content. And then I come back and I feel like, yeah, I want to do content. And also something I realized is sometimes I can't express myself in the videos as well as I want. So there's a lot of more stuff going inside of my subconscious mind, but I can't express everything in words. It is really complicated. So I'm doing those videos to more and more get out the stuff that is the deepest lore inside of my body, and I want to get that out, but it takes me time. And the more I'm doing YouTube videos, the more I'm drawing manga, the more I socialize with people, the more I'm writing books, I feel like I'm getting more of the insides of my deepest subconscious ocean, and I can express more interesting thoughts with you, because there is sometimes stuff going on through the day where I'm like, oh, I want to talk about that, but I don't know how to say that because I can't put it into words right now. You know, it's really complex. My thoughts are really complex. And this is why I'm doing those videos, also to evolve, to improve myself, to develop myself. You know, it's a journey, and I take you as part of this journey, and I think that's awesome. This is how I planned my channel from the beginning, that it's a journey where I do videos, and I just did it as a journey. I did it to document myself, and I just wanted people to be part of the journey. And it was a journey, and I was like, I don't know, whatever I'm doing, maybe I'm just doing yapping videos, I don't know, but I want to take people part on this, and I just want to be real, and people seem to enjoy it, you know. And I think my videos are really enjoyable, even if I'm just playing my Tamagotchi. I think some people can get something out of it and have a good time with it. And yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna keep doing that. And now I'm slowly finding my own identity on YouTube, which is amazing. I already said it in a post. By the way, it's also amazing to write the posts. Like, I can see in my YouTube studio that a lot of people read my posts. I can see the views on it, and that's really awesome, because I see that a lot of people seem to like the posts. I sometimes get 3 likes on a post more than on videos, and it makes me happy. I also don't gain money with the videos, but I don't gain money with the posts at the moment, you know, but I don't care about that. I still want to post because I just want to interact with you guys, and it feels great that people seem to like that, because posting something in written form is just a different experience and a different kind of expression. Sometimes I just want to express something in written form, you know, and expressing something in a YouTube video is a totally different thing, because then it's a talk, you know, and you can express different things in words. And sometimes I don't want to talk, but I want to express something in words, and it's just amazing that people are liking my posts, and they seem to read that stuff, and a lot of people interact with it, and I think that's just awesome, you know. And yeah, I think that shows that I'm investing into my community, and I make this a meaningful place, and I'm selecting the best people into my community so that we actually grow on a really natural good level. Yeah, like we are becoming a community, you know. Like, I prefer to grow slow but actually have a base strong community compared to something that grows fast but feels meaningless. I already mentioned this in other videos. I don't want to repeat myself. I don't know if you watched that video, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. So yeah, I'm slowly learning my own identity. Also, I noticed and mentioned this also in the last video, I'm getting better in talking and expressing myself in yapping videos, you know. I'm slowly evolving as a YouTuber, and I'm having more fun with the craft. It feels more meaningful. And yes, something what I said, I feel like I'm growing an identity for myself, not just on YouTube, but as a person in general. And having an identity is a good thing, because that makes you you, and that makes you stand out from everybody else, and that makes you someone that people look at you for you, and you are a special person, and you can bring something that only you can bring to the table. And I slowly grow this identity, because a lot of times I felt like I'm doing those videos, I'm having fun with that, but then there was a question, but what does that video bring to the table? Like, what is it about this video? I don't understand what makes this video, like, what is this video even about? Why did I make this video? And now I understand why, and I kind of go into a certain direction, and I kind of know, like, hey, this video is meaningful because of that, and I see a meaning in my videos. Sometimes I just do a video, but I don't fucking know what I'm doing. And then after 2 weeks, I realized, no, I think this video is actually more meaningful than I considered it to be, you know? Even though I don't have like 100 views, even I have like 10 views on it, I still think the video is meaningful, and some people click on it. Actually, some people click really fast on my videos. Like, sometimes I do a video and then in 2 hours, 10 people click on it. So 10 people seem like, oh, I want to watch this person. I want to know what she's talking about. That feels awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I'm finally growing my own identity, and I think that was one thing that was kind of missing, and it makes me a lot of more grounded and confident with my content, because I'm still a beginner YouTuber, but I think I slowly become more professional. And of course, becoming professional doesn't mean for me that you lose your natural ability to be real and to be you. I think you still should keep being you, you know, but it's still good to be professional, because you then know more what you're doing, and you become more confident in what you're doing, and you can learn new skills when you are more professional. It means you own the skill already, you know, and that's a good thing. And I just want to be professional. I don't want to lose myself. I want to still keep being myself, but be professional, you know, but don't let the videos lose the charm of the old videos, but that you watch the new videos and you become excited about it, and you feel like, hey, she developed, she owns her craft, she knows what she's doing, you know. I think that's just awesome. Yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say. I don't have anything else to say. I feel like enough said. I feel satisfied. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.